say thank you, not only to the people who are here, but the people who aren't here, and the people who are here in spirit. Because it's not that you can't fill a building, but the people have helped you. It's that there is no building on earth that can hold everybody who matters and who has crafted who you are today through their care.
I'm going to focus it to the landmark community because there's just so much. But in no particular order, Ruth Wilmot, Christy Herbert, Patrice Nolan, Samuel Rowland, Jen Morris, John Rose, Matt Gander, among many others. And to top it all off, I think I really have to thank, Rebecca Maddie. I would not have stayed here. Sorry, I really didn't think I was gonna cry. But Rebecca Maddie, who really taught me that it is a different way of learning and not a disability. And just like one of the most inspiring, bright, and effervescent people. I'm really grateful for knowing. Thank you.
My LDs didn't make life easy. Making simple things difficult for me. But when I came to Landmark, I began to learn to work with my LDs, making them my strengths rather than my weaknesses. And pushing my boundaries even further, I became a student leader. I became a resident assistant of Davis Hall, Best Hall. We can talk later.
If you keep yourself so that you use your challenges, like fine motor is not always easy for me. If you use that challenge and persevere, it can become a passion.
I'm overwhelmed right now, truly blessed. Landmark, thank you so much. You're not only educating us and giving us a platform to find ourselves, but you're also saving lives. You don't even know it. Thank you guys so much. Peace.
I'd also like to thank every teacher that I've ever had here. They've been endlessly patient with a lot of things that I really wish I could help better. And so thank you for that. And to every teacher that I've ever had to write a paper for, I am sorry.
Years ago, when I was a junior in high school, I didn't think I'd get here. I knew I wouldn't get here. So now that I am here, I want to thank the faculty and staff of Landmark, my great advisor, Kathy DeLessio, my brothers, my friends, and my parents for doing what they do best, proving me wrong.
What a roller coaster ride it has been these past 2.5 years. But I have made it, and I can't say thank you enough to my parents, the rest of my family, Mama Wood, of course, thank you, my advisor, and all the staff and other faculty that have helped me throughout this journey. Thank you.
I'd like to thank my parents for always pushing me forward in all of my endeavors, and I'd also like to thank my advisor for putting up with a lot of my nonsense. Thank you.
I would also like to thank Ellen Wood for giving me a chance to be on an actual team. I was the captain of the softball team, which I never knew I could be able to do that.
During my first semester, I told my parents that this college, I was having a hard time, and I thought I couldn't do it, and I wanted to go home. They told me I could do it. And give it a chance. So here I am.
I just want to congratulate everyone on the stage for doing a fantastic job. I'm very proud of all of you. And I'd also like to thank my family for allowing me to continue my education here, my friends for making the days easier, the professors for their A+ mentorship, the campus's facilities members, unsung heroes, honestly, And the Chartwell staff. Can't wait to eat after this. Also, shout out to everyone who has a dog on campus. I'm very appreciative. Thank you.
I know I wasn't always the best student in your classes, but I did take something from each one of you, and I really do appreciate you. I wish I could talk about each one of you individually, but to all my art teachers, thank you for helping me think about things in such a creative way. To my history teachers, I feel like you gave me a new appreciation for history. My literature teachers, you helped me get over the difficulties I had with reading, and I thank you for that. My communication teachers, you changed the way I view society. And to Gil, my one math teacher, thank you for passing me my third attempt at Calculus 2. Thank you.
School hasn't always been easy for me, so I would like to thank my parents for making hard decisions and making sure I went to great schools. I'm sorry. I never thought I would be here, ever.
When I got out of high school, I was very sure that I was not ever going to go to college. I had struggled a lot of time. I remember getting a lot of, even back in elementary school, teachers' notes for feedback from me, basically saying, you know, he's got a lot of potential, but, and some explanation as to why I was squeaking by with a C in the class. I want to thank my parents, my family, to push me to come and take a look at this college, where I've been able to flourish and, you know, not just get good GPA, but also learn so much more than I ever was in any other environment.
And last, I'd just like to thank my mom and all my other moms that are probably watching for everything, for finding this place for me, and always being supportive no matter what. A lot of people have gone further than they thought they could because someone else thought they could.
I truly believe that the adversity that you and that I have experienced is really the crucible that forms greatness. The experience of that adversity has taught me a lot, and I know it has taught you a lot, and I want everyone to know how important it is to recognize that. So I suppose my advice to my fellow students is this: do not aspire to mediocrity or to normalcy. It does not become you, and it is not in your nature. Thank you.